हेलो हेलो, कैसे हैं आप लोग? तो देखते हैं, जहाँ पे छोड़ा गया था वहीं से स्टार्ट किया जाए।
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her.
It seems an awfully violent response.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
हो गया था ना शायद, को देखते हैं। ये ऑटो से मैं इसको खत्म कर चुका था, फिर से भी करने जा रहा था। शिट।
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved.
वहीं से स्टार्ट हुआ।
It seems
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
गेम ही फ्रीज हो गया भाई, गेम बंद हो गया। लॉल। I have to relaunch it. Sorry for the inconvenience. चल रहा है खुदा भी। स्टार्ट हो गया, स्टार्ट हो गया, स्टार्ट हो रहा है।
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried She came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out. They didn't even give her a chance.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
My thoughts exact. It may be grasping at Billy. Might be the only way to learn what...
Perhaps you're right.
Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a
Revelio.
specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Depulso!
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio! Incendium! Seems these a journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan... The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect them.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect. Hope they know what they're doing. Room.
I would say that Irondale is not. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. Perhaps I shall scout around. What was that?
Revelio.
Nothing. Would have preferred something. I don't know what they think I'll see around here. I'll be off to the tavern after this.
Flipendo! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
What's that?
Defendo! Levioso!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Confringo! This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Incendio! Arrest! Glacier!
That wasn't very pleasant.
Defendo! Revelio. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Incendio! Getting there. Just a few more hawk lumps to harvest. Depulso! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Almost there. One more hawk lump to harvest. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Depulso! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Arresto momentum. Glaciers. Incendio. Depulso. Leviosa. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Incendio. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Leviosa! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Depulso! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Reparo! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Levioso! Arresto! Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Glacius. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Protect. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Flipendo. Protego. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. That was a close one. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. Revelio. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. Accio! Potato! Confringo!
My ears. Running home.
Potato!
Marvelous strike.
Depulso! Arresto momentum! Glacius! Incendio!
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Petrificus totalis! I should investigate.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be... And Sirona will be delighted to have those How kind of you.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother, Bod. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark. I fear he got himself into trouble. I'd help search for him myself, but
I can certainly look out for him.
any help would... I can tell you that Bardolph... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. 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 Mine now, Demi. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Descendo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Compulso! Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Alohomora. Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford things.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Wager I could handle enough.
Revelio. Revelio.
Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Christmas. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared.
Revelio.
As they should be. Wizards are running scared. As they should be.
Petrificus totalis.
I didn't. Wizards are running scared. As they should be. Why is it such
Levioso.
Put me down! You are Hogwarts teach you nothing about jewelry!
Defender. Arresto momentum.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Glacius. Incendio.
No! I will make you pay.
Confringo.
Oh, you think you're so...
Confringo. Protego.
Oh, one less human to worry about. You're
Stupid.
arrogant child. Oh, you think you're so clever.
Stupid.
What a coward.
Stupid.
You fight about as well as a
Protego.
Some of it's taken out last me. Oh.
Stupefy.
Handle a little. Get accustomed to that.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Why spread this out longer than necessary?
Stupefy.
No! Why can't I hit you?
Stupefy.
You're like plum bumble beneath my feet.
Protego! Stupefy!
I hate
Ringo! Defender!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Capulso!
Child!
Flipendo! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
Flipendo! One camp down, one more to go. Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo!
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
Petrificus Totalis! Revelio! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Protego! Confringo! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the better. Revelio.
You will one less human to work. That was unimpressive. When are you going to give up? You're so very sneaky.
Revelio.
brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind it.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that? Who would have died? How nice of you. Where did that
Protego!
That was a grave mistake.
Arresto momentum. Glacius!
That was miserable.
Defender!
Won't get away with that.
I don't have time for this.
Protego! Stupid
Can't win.
Confringo! Stupid
For the coward.
Confringo!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Someone's taken out last me.
Protego! Stupefy!
Get you. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Stop avoiding me.
Smash on a bench.
One less human to worry about. You will regret.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Glacius! Get minutes.
Enjoy suffering, do you? We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Petrificus totalis.
Hello? Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
You will regret coming here.
Petrificus totalis.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio.
Next time I see the day for that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
It was pitiful! Just here!
Arrest them. Glacius! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio!
Disappointment! Get accustomed to that!
Leviosa! Confringo! Stupid! Arresto momentum.
Are you quite finished?
Glacius! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Form a battle, child!
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Findo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
How childish!
Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Levioso!
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Descender! Arresto momentum! Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Revelio! Depulso! Whoa. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news.
You cleared them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returned, you said,
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Is that infused with jumper? That must be Bardolph. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Learning for the family holidays.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Thank you for passing through.
I could use some gold. Tips in the hat.
Oh, it's you?
उसी को वापस भेज देना चाहिए साला उसका मिशन की एक्टर घटिया जरूरत है इसको पहले जाते हैं इसका हम दे देते हैं देखिए सफर है सुबह यहाँ कहीं क्या है इसमें जाओ
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you would...
I'm glad I could be...
Don't know what I'd have done with... And for returning this box of...
बाहर का उस साइड से इस साइड कहाँ से झगड़ा कर रहा है जाकर तो फिरना पड़ेगा
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me, and more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
लोकल के लिए भी बहुत सारा है. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you like it. Do comment if you like this video and hit the bell button for future videos. अलविदा रहता हूँ आज के लिए. टाटा बाय बाय.